Hello, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, hi, my name is Sarah Taylor. I am a skincare education coach and expert, although I am migrating into landscaping, landscape design, permaculture design, gardening, exteriors, all that fun stuff, because I am just so, this is my Rona trauma. Growing food for my family because of scarcity, and now it's like turned into this whole thing. But I'm outside because, you know, it's fitting, and I wanted to show you all some of the stuff that I bought recently for indoor and outdoor gardens. Doesn't look like much, but this little envelope contains a lot. So, okay, easy stuff first. I bought these guys. These are melon cradles. There's a 6-pack of them. I got them off Amazon. It's just a melon cradle. You spike it into your thing and it helps prevent melon rot. I've got 3 different kinds of melons growing currently. I'm not at the point where I'm gonna need it, but I'd rather have it now. Also, especially because if you are into gardening or new to gardening like I am, all these prices increased tremendously. So if you can find a deal, take it, because oh my God. But yeah, so I got these guys. There's only 6 of them, but I've got pretty low expectations when it comes to the success of my current garden, so you know. Something else I've bought recently is Garden Safe neem oil extract. Neem oil is to help with insects. It's insecticide, fungicide, miticide, so things you don't want, right? Powdery mildew, black spot, spider mites, aphids. I use them for aphids and it was amazing. My cocktail recipe for this was this guy, a little bit of dish soap, and water. If you watch my vlog from, I think it was like the 3rd through the 10th, or I don't think that's right, 7th through the 13th, something like that. If you watch that vlog, I drunkenly cocktailed this up one night and went out and killed a bunch of aphids with it. So yeah, but you can use it on anything, and it is safe for organic gardening. So if you are like me and you're doing organic gardening, this is a totally acceptable method to keep your plants alive and the little buggies dead. Something else I got are more of the plant markers. I like these guys a lot. These are like bamboo plant labels with and it comes with a waterproof pen to write on. I really like them. I like this vibe right now, this aesthetic. I'll show you what they look like. They're just simple bamboo little placards. They look like that. You write what they are and you stick them in the thing. But I realized I needed more because I have like 2 left from my original purchase. So they're super, super handy. And then, you know, the other thing that's nice is depending on the aesthetic of your garden or the evolution of the aesthetic of your garden, they're a nice kind of starting point, so they're not too expensive to where you feel like you have to keep using them. Because some of these things, like the more ornamental ones, they get expensive quick. So these are like a great starter one. Okay, something else I talked about in my last vlog. This is a watering can. I am very anti cheap shit. I don't like Target. I don't like a lot of like crap, and I don't mean that in like a negative way. I don't want you, if you have that, if that's your thing, that's fine. Like, all power to you. Do whatever makes you happy. It just really doesn't make me happy. But I have had kind of a tough time looking for watering cans just because of the pandemic and what's available. Mainly, like everything that I want is either super overpriced right now or it's out of stock. So yeah, but I figured I have to redo my indoor herb garden probably tomorrow, so I thought I would, you know, I think I ruined it from the watering. I was using like a batter pourer from Le Closset, which is so not the purpose of that, but it was functional, but it wasn't right. Anyway, so I bought this guy because I figured if I'm gonna cave on cheap plastic shit, I might as well get my favorite animal. Besides Adelaide. They don't have an Adelaide waterer, but I love elephants. They're all over my house, so this was an obvious decision. This was like $9 off Amazon. And then the last thing I've bought before I get into seeds, because those are the big guys, is oh, I gotta use this guy, is the Espoma Organic Grow All-Purpose Plant Food. This is fertilizer. It's organic fertilizer. You mix it with water. You can put it into your watering can if you want to. The ingredients are on the back. I used an entire one of these last week when I fertilized my side yard in my garden. I fertilized all my food production because I don't have a huge garden. If y'all are new to my channel, I have a very, very small garden. But I fertilized all my food production because I was concerned about their growth. I just kind of assumed they would be further along. So I went ahead and I fertilized them just to see how it would go. And it's going okay. It's really taken off the flowers. But I also put them on the side yard, and then when I redo, when I start landscaping my front yard, I'll obviously fertilize then. So I went ahead and I got 2 of these guys because I wasn't sure. And with the amount that I used, you know, hell, might as well just get 2 of them. So yeah, but I really do like it so far. I'm super new to the line, but everything I've heard is great. And I'm gonna try I want to try their garden gypsum and their lawn food for my front yard, because I've got like really compacted heavy clay soil, and apparently garden gypsum is what you want. Okay, so then I placed an order for seeds. If y'all, again, are new to gardening, like starting plants are basically impossible to find right now, so I've been doing a lot from seed. All my food is from seed. The only thing I've planted directly in the ground that has been started or, you know, even remotely mature is my side yard, which is just like ornamental, like pretty. But yeah, so I'll show y'all what I got. I went ahead and decided to like kind of stock up and play around with, well, you'll see. So let's get this thing going. I got the, oh, there's more stuff to show y'all too. Jeremy bought me some stuff. He got me early birthday presents. So yeah, I'll show y'all those. Okay, so, oh, I got a free gift. These are okay, before I get going, these are all seeds from Seedville, USA. And I'll show you why I like Seedville, USA. First off, I'll just talk about the free gift. Grand Rapids lettuce seeds. I love this because it tells you right on the label all the kind of hotspot info. So it gives you the name, the amount, the like scientific plant name, whatever, what zones it's successful in, height, spacing requirements, light requirements, water requirements, how to sow, like successful sowing needs. Just super helpful. I do keep a database on my computer of like this information, just in case if I kill it, I know why. I will also tell you, I don't really follow it, so, you know, maybe why I'm not as successful as it could be. Anyway, so I got Grand Rapids lettuce leaves, which is always helpful because, you know, greens. I got pink pampas grass seeds. Everybody's like obsessed with pampas grass. Technically, this is an invasive species. It's not going to stop me from maybe, I kind of like this idea as like a privacy-ish, not like really, but you know, just something as an alternative. But I like the idea of filling out my side yard because our fence kind of sucks. So anyway, I got this guy. These are super cheap. Yeah, and they're pink pampas grass. So I was like, I'll give that a go. I got Black Knight sweet pea seeds. They're flowers. They're really beautiful. I got apricot, peony, aster seeds, alpine strawberry seeds. Oh, I'm excited about this. I got Fiesta green cilantro seeds because I want to grow cilantro. And then I got 2 of them. I'm smart. And then I got mixed color, oh my god, yes! Look at these seeds! I got mixed color plumeria seeds. I got 2 of them. And then I got 5 purple rose bush seeds. My youngest stepdaughter, her favorite color is purple, so I got her these. My other one really loves blue, so I got her blue roses, and I got the younger one purple roses because I don't intend to necessarily plant them here, although I'm not really opposed to it at this point. But I do want to I've got this like vision for the forever gardens for them. Like their little spaces. There's some kind of nod to something for them. And that's a huge part of it. I got some stevia seeds. I'm gonna not just redo my indoor herb garden, but I'm gonna expand it. So I got stevia seeds for that. I just kind of want to see how that goes. I got these bombast rose poppy seeds that I'm really pumped about. And I got, oh yeah, 400 Texas early grano onion seeds. I'm gonna try to grow some onions, the yellow ones. I got money plant seeds. See how well that goes. And I got, I'm so pumped about this, Dixie Queen watermelon seeds. Very, very, very excited. 15 Baby Boo pumpkin seeds. They're white pumpkins. That'll be exciting. And I got 1,000 Turkish poppy seeds. They're beautiful. I'm excited about that too. 50 Scarlet Verbena seeds, verbena, whatever you want to say. 50 Pineapple Tomatillo seeds. Do not eat husks, they are poisonous. Duly noted. 400 early jalapeno pepper seeds. Do you know how, I don't know, I'm so pumped for jalapenos. Like, I can't wait to, like, I have this, like, kind of idea in my head of growing, like, this whole pepper. I'm into spicy food, so I could be down with this. But I've got an idea for, like, a high tunnel, and, like, I have so many ideas, let me just tell you. Okay, so then I got 250 Afghan poppy seeds. These, I'm excited for some of these flowers. I don't really know how much of these I'm going to be keeping for the later date and how much of these I'm just going to be kind of experimenting with. I'll know more as I landscape further. I'm kind of focused on my front yard right now, and I don't want to put anything from seed in my front yard just because I have deer. And in my head, this makes sense. If it doesn't make sense to you, that's fine. It's just my logic and it's my shit, so I'm gonna do whatever I want. I would rather put something in the ground that I didn't start from seed because I'm super sentimental, and it would crush me to like have nurtured this little baby plant and then a deer comes and eats it at like 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? It's just like, nature is metal and I am not, and it's just hard. So 250 holy basil herb seeds. I'm super pumped about, like, all my basil, I'm jazzed about. I got like a couple of different kinds of basil. Kiwi, that'll be thrilling. Late flat Dutch cabbage seeds. Let me tell you, if you don't like cabbage, learn how to cook it. And also just Google, watch somebody who grows cabbage, because growing it, it is so beautiful to look at. Like, you will just want to eat it because it's spectacular. They're huge and they're like almost floral, like these big, huge leaves, almost like, but like not banana leaves, but like big like that. They're gorgeous. They're like way more audacious than you would think a cabbage would look, and I just fully respect that. Okay. Black peony seeds, 250. These things are tiny. This does not look like 250. It looks like I got scammed. Anyway, whatever. Spearmint seeds. This is a ton. What did I buy? 3,000 Grand Rapids. You gave me this for free, and then I already ordered this shit. What the hell? Whatever. I have a whole bunch of Grand Rapid lettuce seeds. 200 purple sprouting broccoli seeds. Oh my god, yes. I want purple broccoli. 800 red Drummond phlox seeds or flowers, red acre cabbage seeds, and cinnamon basil seeds. Oh my god, yes. So I bought these obviously because I want to grow food, but also I really love vegetables, so you know, if nobody else eats it, I will. So, oh my god, she's running. This is my little pile of seeds. Isn't it so exciting? Look at that. Oh, that just makes me so happy. All this potential. All this potential. So yeah, so I'm super new to growing and everything, but I found I like this company, Seedville. They're on Etsy. It's not like some secret. SeedvilleUSA.com. I didn't even know they had a website. They have 10% off if you want 10% off. Use the coupon code Seedville. No sponsorship, no affiliation, just sharing the love. But yeah, so I did this on Etsy because I did not know they had a whole site. But I've had several of their seeds so far do pretty well for me. So nothing's come to fruit yet because it hasn't been enough time, but it has been going pretty well. So they also have a really big selection. And frankly, I really needed that because, you know, it's impossible to find stuff right now. So if you can find it, it's worth taking the risk. And if it grows, awesome. And if it doesn't, you lost $3. Like, it's fine. Nobody's life is over $3. So, and if it is, Jesus, I want to hear more. So yeah, so I'm really excited about this. And I have my whole seed collection thing. So I'm looking forward to like planning my autumn and winter and spring gardens now because, you know, I got a late start because of I'm a pandemic trauma grower. So, you know, we all kind of are doing that. But I'm like really loving it. So I'm kind of excited to just keep planning and like, you know, I'm like really obsessed with the weather forecast, but I'm also really angry about it all the time because it's never right. They lie to me every day. It's a really dysfunctional relationship. You would think we have like $900. You think somebody would figure this shit out by now. Either don't tell us or get it like at least 60% right, you know, just at least. Anyway, the amount of times I've been lied to about like it gonna rain in the next 24 hours and it doesn't. And then they change it 2 hours after I plant. Oh my God, it lights me up. Anyway, okay, so these are my seeds. Let's go to look at the bigger things. Okay, so this is one of the other things I got. Jeremy got me this as an early birthday present.
Yeah,
so tell us.
So, well, there's this company called Eley, E-L-E-Y. So you might be able to see that. Better see it right there. They make really really high-end watering stuff. So I found them because I like to detail my own cars, and they make these really nice quick change pieces. So to put a different hose in, you just do that. And most of them are really restrictive and they really kind of suck, and it doesn't work well with a pressure washer. But these don't restrict. You see how it kind of bubbles out? So they're really nice. I mean, like, they're super nice. Just these connectors. Mm-hmm. And so I bought some of those, and then I needed a hose reel when we were at the other house. So I got one of the smaller ones. This one's got the expansion kit on it. So it has 200 feet of hose, which is more than enough hose for this house. Mm-hmm. And these things are a little bit on the pricey side, but this is also something that you're buying. Like you're like, this thing over here is this crappy one.
This is what I had to start with.
Is leaking, falling apart.
Oh my God, yes.
And
I'm pretty sure it's what killed my tomatoes.
And it's probably 2 years old. Whereas, like, if you go look at the one on the front, which is 2 years old as well, it looks brand new. Yeah. And it still works. Mm-hmm. So this ends up being a really nice to have. And it's got Sarah's favorite feature here. It's got a brake on it.
He's being sarcastic. I didn't know it had a parking brake on it, and I almost killed myself trying to get it to work.
It has a parking brake so that when you're pulling it out, and you can control it so
it doesn't just fly off.
It doesn't all fly off.
Yeah.
So they make great stuff. So we have this Y connector for when it's time to do the sprayers again. So mm-hmm. we do misters. Mm-hmm. So I have that set up so we can do both. But yeah.
So, and then something else that's cool. So this did not come, this headpiece thing, the mister head, that did not come with this kit, just in case you guys are wondering. But don't hit me. But I will tell you what yes you would. Something see what I mean? But here's the thing that I like. This is just me being super aesthetic and, like, you know, form and function. I am obsessed with how good this part looks. I love this mixed metal. I love this kind of patinaed combo of like gold and copper. I'm so into that, and that alone makes me excited. And then this thing actually works because I have to drag it up here, and then I have to pull it back down and drag it back up there to do this. And then, he's got, these things are back ordered, but I've got little, like, what are they called, guides?
Yeah, so the other thing, like, this company is pretty cool about everything you need for watering. So you don't even have to get one that attaches to your house. You can get one that's like a cart and do all that. They have everything to go with that. Now, the other piece with it is they have these little guides. And so what you would do is you put them, like, right here, and it basically will go, like, you know, someplace like here or over there, and it's a little thing that sticks up out of the ground like this, that has little wheels on it. You just got to make sure you don't or little rollers on it. Mm-hmm. Just got to make sure you don't run over it with the lawnmower. But what it'll do is it'll catch the hose, and it allows you to pull the hose around. So, like, I could put one there, and over there, and Sarah could walk all the way around with the hose, rather than having to go through all the different things.
Well, the other thing that's nice too is we can put something here to block, because I've got zinnias growing here. This is all dead weeds that I've pulled that are now somehow back on this pile. But I've got zinnias growing here, and so it's nice because I think I've killed most of them just because I've been lugging the hose, and it just kind of inevitably, this is not very high. So, I mean, you can see by the grass, it just kind of inevitably comes in. So it'll be nice to have that concrete blocker. It's one of those things that I was saying to y'all about, like, even if we don't get it right here, it's educational. So we can play with it here, and then when it's more intentional later, we have that knowledge, you know? So, yeah. And then there's another thing he got me. He got me a garden. I'll show it to you before we leave. He got me a garden cart. He also bought me a wheelbarrow, which is amazing. But he got me a garden cart for carrying like plants, or if you've got fertilizer, anything like that. It's a stainless steel garden cart and it's green, so it's like, you know, vibey and aesthetic.
I bought her a garden cart, then didn't put it together for her.
It's okay. I haven't had to use it yet. I haven't had to go buy anything yet. But it'll be really handy for if you are moving plants, if you're moving soil, fertilizer, anything where if you have to save your back, it's just, and it saves you trips. It's just very useful. We had this old ass like kids wagon that was just totally falling apart, and we literally used it until it disintegrated.
Look at this. I put in one of these things.
This video is taking a turn.
Look at all these. Look at all these.
He got this blue light because we eat outside like every day that it's not raining.
And then I didn't really pay that much attention to it. Mm-hmm. So I only ran it when we were outside.
Yeah.
And then I did some more research, and this thing actually was like $40 when I bought it. Mm-hmm. And
has Rona made it go up in price?
No, but okay. I ordered another one. They're all back ordered though.
Yeah, everything.
I ordered another one that does an acre, and it was like $100.
Okay.
But like this thing, like that's genocide for insects.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We are like, we eat outside every day we can, and he. Between the bug assault with the laser beam, if you ever want to if you have like a man in your life that you want to get a gift for that's like under, what, 50, 75 bucks, all equipped, 50 bucks maybe, get a bug assault with the laser beam on it. It turns any man into John Wick.
I keep it over the back door.
Yeah.
Like it's a shotgun.
This is like his most Republican thing ever.
Like
Me
this.
with the neem oil, it's him with this thing.
You go like this, and you go.
Oh, Jesus, here we go. They can't see that, honey.
You might be able to.
Okay, don't hit Adelaide. Please, we're so far out of this cone thing.
You shoot you with it.
So I get nailed with it like every third day.
It shoots just regular like Morton salt.
Mm-hmm. So if you got that shitty table salt, that's what you can use it for. Because don't eat with that. But yeah, what was the other thing that you got for bugs? That guy.
Those two, and I got another one of those coming.
Oh, the misters. We have misters that we have to hook up for heat. Rona's really thrown our summers for a loop because we're like, you know, we like to be outside cookouts and like parties and stuff, and we haven't obviously been able to do that. So the misters haven't gone up, but we'll remedy that in a different video. Anyway, so I hope y'all liked my like garden haul, seed haul, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so I'll have a ton of videos in the future of all that stuff getting put to work. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.